Ever since I started taking creatine again, which was probably like 3 months ago, I want to say, I've definitely seen myself put on a bit more size. I also noticed that I am getting a little bit better performance out of my workouts because I do take it prior to my workouts. But also notice, guys, one of the side effects that I personally feel is acne. It gives me a lot of acne on my face. It might just be a placebo thing, or perhaps the weather change. There's a lot of factors for it, but I do notice typically when I start taking creatine, I do get a bit of acne on the face. So it's a little annoying in that sense, but I mean, creatine has so much benefits to it that I can't justify not taking it for that one reason. I should also mention, this is my like third or fourth one of these bottles. I just keep leaving them everywhere. Like, I've had mammoth bugs before. I think that's just exclusive to Canada, but those mammoth bugs break very easily, and I had like 2 of those before, and both times they broke, which is quite annoying, to say the least, especially, you know, when you're at work or something of that form, because that is when it happened. I was at work and freaking dropped it, didn't have water for the rest of the day, and it's pretty annoying, I won't lie. But these particular ones, which is the Contigo Fit, I got it from Walmart for like 25 to 30 bucks Canadian, so it's cheaper for you guys in the States, and they don't break. I mean, I've dropped it quite a few times. It's had a little bit of dents before, but your boy just keeps freaking forgetting it. And that's that's silly to say the least. Now, this is annoying. This is when I can't find a freaking scooper in the creatine, so I gotta go digging like a kid looking for fossils in the sand. Oh my goodness. Now my hands are just full of freaking creatine. Should just lick them. I should mention, I seen this thing online, and I think I've seen it a couple times now, about this victim weight bullshit. Now, majority of the people that say this victim weight bullshit, which for you guys that aren't aware, they say like anything under 200 pounds. I've heard someone say, I think 175 is victim weight. And it's so funny to me, because the people that are saying it, guys, are people who are taking fucking steroids. There's no such thing as a victim weight, but there is a such thing as a victim mindset. And a victim mindset, in my eyes, the same problem, guys, with the freaking pre-workout. Also, before I continue this rant, I got my Batch 27 again. Batch 27 is my favorite pre-workout that I have so far. I mean, I'm gonna try new ones, but I really like it, guys. It still has those like stimulants that make you like tingle and stuff. And some people don't like that. Me personally, I do like it. The only way I can really overcome that is by actually working out. So I mean, it just incentivizes me to work out a lot more. But let's talk victim weight, because again, guys, there's no fucking such thing as a victim weight. Of course, you want to have some size to you, right? Because let's be honest, people are definitely more intimidated by someone who's got a bit of size to them. But there's no such thing as a victim weight. And there is a such thing as a victim mindset. Now, a victim mindset would be someone who is inconfident in themselves, to say the least. Which is why I find it so ironic that people who take steroids are the ones who are saying it. Unless you're competing, guys, there's no fucking reason to take steroids, and I'll die on that hill. I mean, if you're taking steroids because you're over a certain age or you have testosterone issues, it's definitely different. But if you're just popping steroids because you want to get bigger and, you know, you have this mental battle with yourself, which, again, victim mentality is lack of confidence. Majority of people that take steroids have a lack of confidence in their own bodies. And that might be a bold statement, but if you're taking steroids and you're not competing, it's because you think you're small, right? And you can push your natural limits. I'm 185 pounds natural, and I think I'm probably at like, I would say 13, 14%. I'm not too familiar with body fat percentage, but I know I'm not single digits quite yet. So I'd obviously have to lose a bit of weight. But if you're taking steroids and calling people out on victim, I'm gonna call you out too. You're taking fucking steroids because you're inconfident with your body. If you're not competing, of course. So I mean, a victim mindset is someone that's inconfident of themselves and of the way that they look, of their abilities. So it's just so fucking ironic that it's those people saying that. But it's just an all-around problem with steroids, guys, because I see all these fucking kids, man. I see 18-year-old or average 18-year-old build, average 17-year-old build, and they are fucking massive taking steroids. It's absolutely a problem, guys, because you shouldn't be taking steroids. Why are you taking steroids? Just fucking stick natural. If you want to compete, do it. Stay natural for a bit. Push your natural limits. See where you can get. When you're 18, man, you got all this fucking testosterone in the world. Focus on your eating. Focus on your work ethic. Focus on building the foundations to your life, guys. Because there's a lot of side effects to steroids. And I'm not knocking people that take it. Don't think I am. But when you're taking it at a young age and you're like fucking 17, 18, obviously there's something mentally going on with you. I mean, hey, if it's your ambition to compete, by all means do that. But honestly, when you're 18, there's no reason to take steroids. You can't even legally drink in Canada. There's no reason to take it, guys. There's so many fucking side effects that you're not gonna know until later on down the road that you just shouldn't fucking take it. Which is why your boy's gonna stay natural. The only time I could ever see myself taking it is if later on down my path and my journey, I do want to pursue a professional bodybuilding, which who knows, that might occur, but I'm not too inclined to take steroids. I like to push myself naturally. I like knowing that I'm natural. I'm gonna be inclusive with you guys. There's a lot of motherfuckers that say they're natural that actually aren't, and I am natural. I've been working out for 5+ years. I actually started in 2017, but 5+ years of, I wouldn't say strict consistency, because strict consistency for me started in about 2020, so we're closing in on the 4 years of that, but I had consistency, took a pause, had consistency, took a pause, and then just locked in. But I've been doing it since 2017. So definitely stick to it, guys. You don't know your natural limits unless you push it, and it's the most beautiful thing to know that you are natural, right? Especially in a world of unnaturals and fake naturals. It's good to know that. Today we're gonna hit some heavy bench press, because as said in the squat video, I wanna get stronger with the barbell lifts, so definitely encompassing that. But today, all around, is a chest tricep day. But of course, we gotta start off with the muscle ups, because you don't wanna be the big guy in the gym who can't even control his own body weight. I see a lot of people doing squats today. Basically want to take another stab at the 3 plates of 210s that I failed last video, but that's for leg day. And I won't lie, similarly to leg day and squats in general, I'm a little nervous to fail on bench press, especially when you're by yourself. That's why you got these hammer strength bars. And for my first set with just the bar, I want to make sure that if I am in a situation where I need to fail, I can push it forward and have enough space to get out. This is nerve-wracking, especially on a bench, because you have that weight under you. And I've experienced that firsthand where I've had no spotter because I was socially shy and didn't ask people to spot me. And I had a weight on my chest. I couldn't get up. I needed people to come help me. And you know what? It kind of affects you, right? Because then you're a little afraid to fail and whatnot. But that's why these hammer strength bars are so awesome, guys. If your gym has them, definitely use them, because you can use them for any sort of exercise, really, in terms of barbell. Of course, you got your overhead press. You could use them for your bench press, your squat. Fortunately, you can't do it with the deadlift, but thankfully with deadlifts, if you fail, you just drop the weight. Nothing too substantial there really to be afraid of. But I was aiming to do a 5x5, but I did a 5x4, so 5 sets for 4 reps. I was feeling on my last reps on this weight, which is 2 plates plus 10s, which is 245 pounds. I was arcing my back, my butt was getting off the ground, so I wasn't really doing it properly. I was using basically my whole body to get it up, but I still fought through it. The journey is to 3 plates, so it's gonna take a little bit to get there, but you gotta keep at it, do it every day. That's something I neglect because I don't always have a spotter, but being able to use these hammer strength bars definitely alleviates that fear of failing. And I gotta fail once on this, to be honest with you, just so I know for sure, because I actually haven't failed on this before, so I don't know for sure, but we still got a good portion of the workout. Haven't done my muscle-ups yet. I'm gonna go do them now. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, check out the shorts, Journey to a Muscle-Up. I am a little gassed from this, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get it. So this is actually take number 3 because I had a little bit of issues, one of which was that I didn't have enough space in the camera. Microphones weren't turned on, just problem after problem, but we're okay. I need to say, guys, I definitely need to improve on my posing. It is something I'm working on, but I did notice when I pose, I kind of just look at the camera, hold the pose for like milliseconds and then look away. So I definitely got to work on that. And of course, you got to look at your face as well. I feel like I make some funny faces, but it's about learning, guys, about getting better every day. And it's no different than the barbells, which we are trying to increase, trying to hit that 3-plate bench soon, hitting deadlifts, hitting squats, all of the fun, guys. I have just been like neglecting it because of a variety of reasons I've said before, but you guys don't want to miss the journey to 3 plays. So hit that follow button, hit the sub button, and drop a comment down below where you guys are at on your journey with the barbells, because I am curious to know where people are at, because that way we can grow together, guys. If you have any tips as well on growing your bench, definitely drop it down below, but don't worry, guys, as I progress, I'll be giving pointers and tips. Another reason why you guys don't want to miss another video, post every Wednesday and Sunday, so hit that button, guys. But have a blessed day and find your impetus. Goodbye.